Hey, Irfan's travel diary. Hello, hello, Lolo.
Yes, 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 yes. What up, people? What up? What up? How you guys doing, man? Today is a different session. Today is not the talent show. Today is not the talent show. Today is actually, I'm going to be joined with my boy BLITZ, and we're going to talk about the top five. I think is your top five सबसे बेस्ट रैपर्स पूरी दुनिया में जो देसी रैपर्स हैं हम डिस्कस करें इतने रैपर्स हैं अब आपको बताना है हमें सबसे बेस्ट उनमें से टॉप फाइव कौन है तो to join and we have connection
brother.
Okay,
We ready to do this? The intro, man. Shout out to everyone. We want everyone to give your input, and hopefully this will be a learning experience. We want you guys to. It's all about it. It's for you guys to learn and for us to learn. And these are the top five.
bro, Blitz, your internet connection is terrible.
Hear me?
Your internet sucks, bro.
I can see you though. Hold on, let me reconnect. I'll try you back again in 1 second.
All right, cool. Yeah, so basically ये जो show है ਅੱਜ ਦਾ show ਹੈਗਾ basically ਦੇਸੀ ਹਿਪ ਹੌਪ ਦੇ ਪੰਜ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਟੌਪ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਾ ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ ਤੋਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੋਕ ਰੈਪ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਸੁਲਤਾਨ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਰੈਪਰ ਨੇ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ ਚੱਕੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀ Bundas clothing, what's up, man? What's going on? Roach Killa, yes, thank you so much for the love. Fun deal with it. We can go. So to start the show off, let's just hip hop rappers.
Right.
Who were the inspiration for how it built? Different means. If you don't have Instagram, you can watch it on Facebook or you can watch it on YouTube, however you feel fit. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਪਣਾ ਐਕਸੈਸ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਾਂ YouTube ਹੈਗਾ ਜਾਂ Facebook ਹੈਗਾ Twitter ਤੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਾਤਾ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੀ ਜਾਓ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ like MCs or rappers still a brown guy. Blitz, in your opinion, who was the pioneer rap music? Who do you think was the first?
We're gonna talk about, right? Rap like the way we rap. Me one girl about it. Would you agree?
Really start from. They were singing "Sweet Like Jalebi," "Soni Kudi," "Mere Naam Mein Aloo Mein Gobi."
Right.
And me, at a very young age, I was inspired by that because what happened was when you're mixing languages that we growing up to, like rap music comes from New York. We all know rap comes from New York. It's rap in English. It's rap music. You start doing the bilingual style. So you're implementing whatever language that your native tongue is, you're implementing that. Remember, if I correctly remember, around the same time, we had bands like Achanak.
Right.
From the UK, and they weren't rapping. My brother Arch Namaski, I'm not ignoring you. I'm having a conversation, so I'm watching your comments, and we'll definitely era. That was 1990. Okay, now what I'm going to show you is this.
Okay.
So right. I'm getting to a point. This is my first album. This is a tape. For people that don't know what this is date on the back of it is 1994. Saying in 1994. So even in my songs, I'm saying things like Soni Kudi, Sutta Me Pinda, stuff like that. New generation. So Patty was older than me. I was a young kid coming up, so I was influenced by that. Then, if you look at after this, around 93, 94, 95, around that.
Yeah, I remember.
Pop New York flavor rap.
Right,
still, iske chote baal bata do. Isko Johnny Z rapping. I do remember him on the scene, of course, Raj. I mean, the song was Aaj vajdi vajdi an tol vajda tol vajda. I didn't really hear him rapping.
Right.
Which is, of course, Tasmanian now. So big up.
Sorry, yeah, go on.
Yeah, so everybody wanted to try that style. You yourself was rapping in 1996, 97. You were mixing with, say that Bohemia is the, and no, that definitely hard hip hop. So pioneer of that genre.
I was going to touch on Chakrabarti. I am a disco dancer, and he was breakdancing. But breakdancing is one of the 5 pillars. He pioneered a certain genre of Desi rap, and his Indian from the earliest came out 2006, and I think.
So I definitely agree that people would dabble in and out, but he's strictly hip hop as a genre.
Is the highest form of flattery, and I think he came in with that style, that Tupac type of vibe. You know, I think he's got to get credit for it.
उसने देसी हिप हॉप की जॉनर क्रिएट किया जिसमें स्ट्रिक्टली उसने पंजाबी उसने स्टार्ट उसने किया, यहीं पे बात अभी चल रही है, तो मैंने कहा आपको सिर्फ लोग मिक्स कर रहे थे इसको.
I mean, obviously we could that came along that really changed 2009, 2010. That's when we started hearing about this guy Yo Singh. When Yo Honey Singh came in with his crew Mafia Mandir, those guys, Yo Honey Singh took what Bohemia Yo Honey Singh was.
Hip hop genre. Hip-hop is about. It's about the struggle. Then in 2009, 2010 came Honey Singh full game. What we mean by was something fresh. So what he's done is take
right? And I think not the advantage, but the difference that Honey brought to the game. And I don't know Bohemia personally, so I've never sat in the studio with him, but producing songs as well for larger audience, because he's going Didi into Bollywood. Like, he's doing his influence on the production, and that way that helped his name spread in the community.
And you know, you have to have a Honey Singh song in it, otherwise it's not going to be a hit.
Agreed.
Right?
Agreed.
So there was Honey Singh. But if you think about it, the crew went on, and yes, Honey opened up the gates, but they had enough talent in themselves to be able to catapult themselves into the limelight. Probably like a good 7-8 years. Bollywood films work off of,
you know, talking about worldwide impact. Obviously, if you're talking about on the ground in the streets of India, you know, I wouldn't know sitting in Toronto, right? But what made Wave came, right?
Nah, they were around the same size.
Right.
Ikka was doing good, and he was doing well, and he still is. We came to the scene in 2000, and someone like AGW, Blackstar was there.
Kid Skilly.
You had Kid Skilly. Who else?
Jay Hind.
Handled his Desi hip hop. So shout out going out to Jay Hind.
Can't forget
hard working and fighting hard.
Rest in peace to Deep Cold. Deep Cold
from Houston. And then, you know, we're carrying and we were doing our thing, because Mets and Cook had a massive impact. They might not have been rapping that hard. Hip hop. So talking about at that time, right? So
at that time, yeah. I feel like
2005 to say 2012.
2000.
Back in the days, we had Humble the Poet.
Yeah. Who was that crew?
Meditated Mind. Shout out to 2012, 14 on in the new era. Who else was there?
Sonny Malton.
In the new era. Sonny Malton, but Sonny Malton is like literally 2 years old, so that's
bro. I don't know the guy personally, but what I can wait.
Okay. Yeah. So shout out to Sonny Malton, and who else was there over there?
I think 23 years old. You know, he's making waves.
Right.
And then obviously, if we're talking about people that are just of South Asian descent, how can you?
I think not to say we ignore now, but think
Rax. Rax just remind me because Karmacy's from.
So if you want to talk about them, then I told you from Sharad's
Indie, and
he was on. What's his name? There was a lot of rappers at that time coming, right? And, okay, guys, Justice Hindu was never a rapper. I don't know.
People are rappers. We're talking about rappers, people who physically rap. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to all those guys.
Shout out to Zeus and Justice Hindu. I mean, they're amazing. They see hip hop, the streets. You have people like Nizzy. You have people like Divine. You have people like Emmy, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Sikandar Kalon, you can't forget Sikandar Kalon. Like, yo, he's...
Boy, Sikandar,
Bollywood film about it called Gully Boy. They had Alicia.
Oh, Alicia, yeah, and even Miss Scandalous get her, bro. Yeah, of course, she definitely contributed to it.
Like Hardcore smashed it. Like, you know, shout out going out to Hardcore. She went to India and took it to a whole next level. Patiala House, the film she was in, so many Bollywood films. A big shout out going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she's doing it. Imran Khan's not a rapper. Imran Khan.
Rapper, I feel these days is blurred. Imran Khan is not a rapper. You know, people think singers are rappers these days. The fact that Divine came and just changed, at least on a global scale, right? I'm sure, like on the ground level and on the underground level, there's so many people that I don't even know of. But
I mean, the movie is not just based on Divine; it's Bantai, I think. I think last time I checked, Post Malone was not Desi. Neither did he rap. With,
yeah. Nice attempt. But I mean, like, so big, you know, he has brought that independence came out. He represented that.
Yeah, man, they had a battle out, and then they both done well. I think it was good for the culture, to be honest.
Yeah.
So many other MCs that's really, really talented. Forgetting them because obviously some Young Desi, that's it. He's dope,
Young
man.
Desi.
Young Desi
I haven't heard him. I gotta check him out.
Pradhan from Himachal. Pradhan is dope as well.
Yeah.
Shot was on it. Five, 10 years ago, like how do you rap genre? Strictly would be Honey Singh.
Right.
Then it's a tie. Well, not really. Then I would say after Honey Singh would be a pop artist. But again, he's still using the rap format.
Right.
Even though some of the stuff is Bohemia. Second would be Honey Singh, the impact, because they've brought person that would be on the list is changing the game. I can't really think of anybody that's really changed the game in terms of rap.
If you guys
do Musial, they don't
I wouldn't
rap.
call them rappers. They're not rappers.
I wouldn't call
different
them rappers,
conversation.
but the influences come from rap music. They do not sing typical Punjabi songs.
Yeah.
If I had to fill the fifth spot,
100%.
not Punjabi music.
If you're gonna throw rap, mind you, what's his latest song? Man?
I totally get what you're saying, but the reason I know I started off by the
conversation where you said anybody who's of South Asian descent.
Fine. For me,
right?
number 5 spot could be Nav on one hand and Sidhu Musiala and Karan Aujla on one hand. So I mean, it's just a personal opinion.
That's why
in the top 4.
100%. You can't deny that top 4, right? Or you have, you know, I think Lazarus can rap. Lyrics, man. I'm always been about lyrics, but when I hear him rap on his double, mind you, a lot of the catalog, and you hear him rap on a trap beat, and he has that Bay influence too, the hyphy type of, and then he mixed that with the East Coast Toronto, and then he mixed that with the UK Bhangra. So I think he's there. Who else do you think is up there, man?
Yeah, I tell you what, Sikandar, the reason, like, he came with a style of real hip hop with the grittiness. So like, yes, Bohemia, he came with a different style, type of rap music on Desi beats.
Like, yeah, if we're standing so Sikandar is definitely there. I think I really like, like I said, he's still on the come up. He's still
more waves is Anik.
Single deal with Savin. No, but he got it. Yeah. But
guys, like, I would not shade his lyrics because he's always got, and I think, you know, where he is a good rapper with skills. And again, bro, we're talking about
5. Like, I think Lazarus, I think Divine, I think, sorry, who else did you mention? Who was the third guy you mentioned? Sikandar. Yeah, is it Marathi? Is it like, very harsh Hindi, and I can't listen to a whole album of. I'm just talking about lyrical ability from what I can. But yeah, it's definitely like when you hear the delivery, I could definitely follow the delivery anyways, and I'm like, yo, this guy's delivery is fire. And who else would you put? Who's the 5th?
I mean, bro, the list can go on. Like, even if you want to talk about it, I think Jay Haynes got lyrics, he's got flows, you know. So it's like, this about was the 5 influences.
Okay.
This list, I wouldn't put them in there, but the influences would be Sidhu and Karan, even though they do not rap. However, I wasn't part of this. I wrote it in the future. There's names in the industry that wanted that in terms of the style, so I can't really put myself.
We can't include ourselves.
And if one, because he did it before anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Game changers, worldwide game changers.
And this is on a timeline scale.
Yeah, timeline.
This is not in order of who's the best. This is in a time.
That's a good list. Good conversation.
Before we go, just to solidify this conversation, the top 5 in terms of the time scale of how things progressed in hip hop. We would start off with Apache Indian, number 2 Bohemia, number 3 Honey Singh, number 4 Badshah Raftar, number 5 Divine and Nizzy. Away from everybody else that's so talented out there.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone that was mentioned. Shout out to everybody keeping the movement going. You know, salute to everybody. This is a movement that we're all pushing.
Intention is just because there's so much names to go by, and if we forgot you guys, shout out to you.
Indeed, man. All right, brother.